Hi everybody, it's Jessica, the Dollhouse Curator, and welcome back to the Curated Dollhouse. Before we get into this week's build, I wanted to give you a final tour of our previous build, which I called Hazel's Upgrade. So Hazel is a Barbie looks doll that was the actual first Dollhouse build that we did on the Dollhouse Curator channel, and I figured after all of these months and all of the different themes and different ideas that we had came up with for the Curated Dollhouse, that it was high time to give her an upgraded space. So Miss Hazel went from having a 1-bedroom studio apartment to a 7-room, 2-story mansion, I am calling it. I included a kitchen, dining room, living room and office combo, a bathroom, full walk-in closet, sitting room, and a bedroom in this space for her, and I think it really turned out well. We used our autumn windows and some new peel and stick paper in blue and white and golden white and gray and white to bring in some color into the different rooms, and I really wanted to highlight some of our blue jean furniture that we had made. And I did make a couple of new crafts for Miss Hazel for this dollhouse. But y'all know I do not keep dollhouses up very long, so after about a week or two, we went back to our blank slate template, which for this one I actually upgraded a bit and added some foam board. So instead of tearing down the entire dollhouse, we added that foam board, and that has become our new Dollhouse Curator blank slate. So for this build, I wanted to do a interesting build that was not based on a doll. This build was based on this beautiful Barbie truck that I found at my local Goodwill for $4. I did a complete makeover on this truck. I did leave just a little bit of pink on it to pay homage to its Barbie origins, but this truck became the theme and the overall kind of inspiration for this new dollhouse. It was missing a tailgate, so I also added a tailgate along with the JWJ for my dad's initials. And I also told you all a few weeks ago about this Barbie core pink kitchen that I was going to be making it over. So since I did the makeover on the truck, I went ahead and got me another can of spray paint and did this full makeover on the kitchen. We took all of the doors and items off, and then we kind of lifted it up using 2 blocks, and then I think this turned out so good. And because we did do this makeover on the kitchen, we had to stock it up with all of our mini brands. And then I really wanted to highlight the truck in this build, so we had the idea to do a camping theme. And y'all, I will not lie, this camping theme was a process and a struggle to get right. We created a grill, we did a fire pit, but it just didn't seem to really be flowing and coming together. It felt more like a backyard scene than it did camping. So we continued to kind of tweak and twist and get a couple of new items, and then after about, I'm gonna say, y'all, probably a good week, it started to really come together and really feel like a true camping scene. I created a tent for this one that was just the A-frame that I covered in some fabric. I made some sleeping bags, got some sticks and rocks from the backyard to kind of create a little 3-dimensional space on the bottom. And we used the entire 60 inches on the bottom to create this full-on camping scene. And after a while, y'all, I really do think this turned out really good. And I think it highlighted the truck extremely well, knowing that the truck was the theme for this kind of dollhouse that we're doing. So also for this dollhouse, I named it Makeover Madness because I did the makeover on the kitchen, we did the makeover on the truck, but I don't have an office space in my actual house. So I also added in kind of what I would think of as having my own private dollhouse office. So that is why we put an office in this one. This kitchen turned out absolutely amazing. I did a makeover on this kitchen island so it wouldn't distract from all of the work that we did to make over this kitchen. I used my normal picture that I use. Y'all have seen that one a lot in the kitchen with that gray. And then the office and kind of living room theme was so beautiful. But I will say, y'all know how I am, and because this was a Makeover Madness theme, we did a mid dollhouse makeover on this one. So I decided to add in a bathroom, which I did in basically silver and white. And then halfway through, I decided it needed some color, so we added some peel and stick paper and some scrapbook paper to kind of make it look a bit different. We took that office and split it into a small living room and a full office. And then, of course, we had to readjust the kitchen. And I have two of these kitchens, so I added some pieces in. The camping scene was still my absolute favorite of this entire dollhouse scene that I did. And I think it really turned out to be my favorite because with being able to add in the sticks from outside and the tent and the camping, I had a lot of space that I could utilize. So I was able to take some really good pictures with this one. Overall, I love the way this dollhouse turned out, including the initial 3 rooms and then bumping it up to 5 rooms. I think the kitchen, using all of the different pieces, because again, I got 2 of these kitchens and I made them both over, and being able to add in pieces or take out and convert it to make it different sizes worked well. And then this bathroom, y'all, I was so proud of myself. I've wanted to do a stand-up shower for so long, and I was able to get it in this dollhouse, but it turned out amazing. So I hope y'all have enjoyed this tour, and y'all remember, y'all are welcome back anytime in the Curated Dollhouse. Bye now.